Hi everyone, it's Casey Williams. The Toyota Camry has a reputation for being a boring car for old people, and I think that's really disrespectful both to the Camry and to older drivers. And I also think that one walk around the Toyota Camry XLE Hybrid we have behind us will really change your mind. Let's go have a look at it. Toyota designers knew they really needed to do something to spice up the style of the Camry, and I think especially with the XLE Hybrid, they've really achieved it. I mean, look at the front of it, just a lot more aggressive, a lot sportier. I like the black insert here, the lower grille, kind of the streaks here, looks very nice, the splitter effect. LED headlamps, LED driving lamps. I think, again, just looks a lot more aggressive when you see it in the rearview mirror. But there's also a lot of detail in this car, and it's really not until you see it in person and walk up to it that you really see how much work went into sculpting this car and getting the design just right. You know, it starts with the hood. I love this bulge that kind of comes in here and then builds into the side of the car here. These are very nice details. This line comes in, again, just builds right in, comes down below, and you've got this sculpting that goes all the way out to the back. 18-inch alloy wheels. And it has, you know, a sporty, fast rear roof line, but also has a sense of formality to it too, that you don't always get in a sporty car. You know, this line here we're talking about, it kind of builds in, again, just bolsters the car. The top comes down. I like this line here, kind of hints at some of the classic Rolls Royces. Again, just kind of breaks this up and gives it more of a dynamic look. But again, a very formal, almost a Lexus look. You can just see some very high-end, even European cars in the look. Tail lamps, whether you're built in, deck here, a little bit of BMW effect. Come around the back. There's only one tailpipe. This is a hybrid. It's not a sports car. But again, I think it looks very nice. And being a Camry, lots of trunk space. Easy to put down the back seats, pull here, tie downs inside. Certainly can get 4 people in the car and all your luggage. Well, being a hybrid, you only see half of the powertrain underneath the hood. This is the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine. The other half of the powertrain is back underneath the rear seats. That's where the lithium-ion batteries reside. So combined output for the two systems is 208 horsepower. And that doesn't sound like a lot, except you get the nice smooth torque for the electrical system, and with the gasoline engine producing some extra power, that's enough in this car. It's not a terribly big car. You've got regenerative brakes to help replenish the batteries. It's got auto stop start. And you know, in a lot of the new cars with gasoline engines, you got auto stop start, where the engine pauses at a stoplight and then restarts. And those are kind of crazy. But the nice thing about this is with the electric powertrain, the car will go ahead and start off on batteries, and then as the gas engine needs to come on, it comes on. So you never feel like the engine's not going to start or you're not going to be able to move. I think that's really nice. The other benefit is, this is a hybrid. So again, you kind of think that a Camry's boring. This is a pretty sophisticated car. It gets 44 miles per gallon in the city, 47 miles per gallon on the highway. That's pretty good for a roomy 5-passenger car. I'll give designers a lot of credit for the interior too. I think they did a very nice job. It looks very sophisticated, it looks very high tech, and it's really simple to use. I love the dashboard, I like the wood grain. Again, it's not real wood, but it looks absolutely beautiful. I kind of this buttercream color down below with the bronze stitching. Again, it looks very nice. The chrome's just very nicely detailed. I like the center stack too. I just like the way it swoops in, like the black, it's kind of glassy. But again, Toyota touchscreens, they're not difficult at all to use. Easy to find what you want. This does not have navigation, but the audio is all easy. This is the monitor for the powertrain system. Tells you what's generating power, whether it's the battery or the engine going to the wheels. Down below, dual zone automatic climate control. And a level below that, we've got power inputs down here, USB, auxiliary port, and the power plug. Here we've got Eco, Normal, and Sport modes to change the powertrain and the way the vehicle drives. I think that's pretty cool. Heated seats. Again, just very simple. This car has heads-up display, has the JBL audio system, has a power sunroof. And on the safety front, it has adaptive cruise control, forward crash mitigation, rear cross path detection, blind spot warning, lane keep assist. Pretty much all of the safety suite that you would want in a car like this. So again, I think it's just really nice. You get in the back seat, it's pretty easy to get 2 people back there. You got plenty of leg room, plenty of space, and it feels like a larger car. But when you drive it, it's got everything you want. It feels very high tech and very nice. Well, like a lot of journalists, I find driving the Camry just a little bit of a guilty pleasure. I mean, you don't want to like driving a Camry because you should be driving sports cars, but it just drives so nice that you just find yourself liking it. Especially with the hybrid. You find that the car runs, on the electrical system a lot as you're in stop-and-go traffic. It's really peaceful. It's really quiet. You step into it, it just takes off on the batteries, and the gas engine comes on. It's just real seamless. And this is the XLE, so the suspension's been tightened up. To me, it drives a lot like a nice Lexus ES. And again, not a terribly exciting car, but I think, it just drives nice. And the steering's tight. I like that you can change the drive modes. Again, you got Eco, it helps your fuel economy, makes the throttle a little less sensitive. Normal mode, and then the sport mode that really makes the throttle a lot more sensitive, really more engaging. But again, I think things you really notice when you're driving the cars, the interior is well made. I like the heads-up display. It's a color heads-up display, very easy to view. It's a little hard to adjust, a little hard to get it to move up and down and get it right in your field of view, but it actually works pretty well. The touchscreen, again, I think it's very simple, and I like the design of the car. I like the wood grain, I like the way it's all designed. It looks very nice. I think it's a design that's appealing. No matter what your age is, I think it's appealing. The Camry is no longer your grandmother's car, but it is a car your grandmother will enjoy. I like the more aggressive styling, but yet there's a formality to it I think any driver would actually end up liking. I like the dashboard a lot. I like the wood grain way it's integrated. I like all the features, the heads-up display, and being a hybrid, you get the fuel economy. So all in, you got a really good car. So talk about pricing. Well, it starts just under $28,000. And that's right there with where our Toyota Prius is priced. This one, all in, as it's equipped, $37,139. A very nice car at a pretty reasonable price. Well, next week we'll have another fun car, and until then, storm forward.